Viewer discretion is advised.
2018 is dead, buried and cold in its grave. But we have one bit of unfinished business still to take care of, and that's the name 2018's Cock of the Year. Hello, I'm Mr. G, and welcome to another one of my videos. And finally, it's here, the naming of 2018's Cock of the Year. Who will finally get that place in that Hall of Fame for 2018? Now, I was going to include May and Trump on the list, but I then realised that they were cocks 24/7, and to include them would have an unfair advantage. So here's my countdown to the winner of Cock of the Year. Our fourth entry into my list hasn't featured in any of my videos yet, and that's the political activist Tommy Robinson. In case you don't know who Tommy Robinson is, he calls himself a journalist, activist and a voice for the forgotten people of the UK. What that means is he's a far-right troublemaker who has it in it for the Muslims living in the UK. The man is so bad he got himself jailed for contempt of court by almost collapsing the Huddersfield grooming case. His defence was that restrictions on media reporting amounted to state censorship. The thing is, everyone is entitled to a fair trial whether they're guilty or not. Also, when he's reporting a case, he makes up stuff to make it look a certain way. Even when he's called out, he continues this kind of reporting. I was going to make Tommy 2018's biggest cock, but unfortunately someone pointed out to me Tommy wasn't a cock. He's a total cunt. And because of that, he's made himself eligible for the award for COTY. At number 3, we have a man who's already featured in one of my earlier videos, and that's Doctor Who showrunner Chris Chibnall. Chibnall took over the showrunner's job in 2018, and quite frankly has made a complete pig's ear of it all. His stories are not only weak, but have seemed to be Chibnall's opinions on stuff that crept into his stories, such as shutting down UNIT because of lack of government funding. Chibnall defended the BBC's focus on social issues during the most recent series, telling fans that you want to be writing about the world we live in. No. Sorry Chris, but the show is meant to be science fiction escapism drama. A lot of fans criticised this stance, saying that it was too PC, and under Chibnall's leadership it cost a lot of storytelling. Personally, I was very disappointed with the last series of Doctor Who because of this direction. Our penultimate entry is a huge YouTuber who made a very cringy apology video, and that was Laura Lee. Laura first appeared on my channel when she appeared in August's Cock of the Month. Laura came to my attention after being called out for some racist tweets she did back in 2012. Because of the tweets, her popularity started to plummet, and so she decided her only way back was an apology video.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry for disappointing you.
Of course, it was totally fake as fuck, and she got absolutely crucified over it. Her only course of action was to take the video down and take herself off social media for a month while she mends herself. What that meant was she was trying to limit the damage to the subs she was losing and all the contracts from all the makeup companies. Of course, she returned with an apology video, apologising over her original apology video.
I owe you guys a sincere apology. In that video, I come off more as a victim. I am not a victim in any way, form, or fashion in this situation. I'm taking the video down because it doesn't represent me well. I am not taking the video down to try to hide it from you guys or pretend like it didn't happen.
Of course, it was really a whole load of nothing, and once again, a load of people gave her a lot of flack for it. She, of course, eventually decided to forget the whole incident, but it does leave a foul taste in the mouth. Well, here we are at our winning entry, and the people in this video are well deserved for the title of the shit they pulled. You see, they're huge YouTubers who made a mistake of trying to lie to get more subs and views, and these two are none other than XtremeGamez. These boys were September's Cock of the Month for claiming they were quitting YouTube because they were dying.
This is the end. We're quitting YouTube. This isn't clickbait. It's not a joke either. We're actually quitting YouTube. We can't do it anymore. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering right now what we're talking about. But pretty much, we're both really sick.
Apparently, one of them had a kidney disease and the other guy had vertigo. Now, last time I checked, vertigo wasn't terminal, and if the kidney disease was as bad as they said it was, surely he would have been on dialysis. Of course, that was one fact they seemed to let out of the video. Of course, they received a lot of hate and mockery over this, and they come back with another video. Now, instead of putting their hands up saying that they were wrong and they were sorry about it, no, this second video said that they were going to prove it to us because they were still sick, and the only man on the planet that could save them was Dr. John Bergman, chiropractor and YouTube extraordinaire. Thing is, Dr. Bergman must have forgotten his deal as it come out and said to them that neither of them had a disease.
Both in a state of chronic stress. You're both working way harder than you should, and literally the gut function is being altered. Neither one of you actually have a disease, but neither one of you are really healthy.
The video went on to show a lot of bone crunching procedures that were pretty stomach turning.
Now the intrinsic muscles, the small muscles of the spine, just relaxed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cause a deep inflammatory response. At that top, right where that disc is, you'll see the head's not turned hardly at all. Maintain pressure, and then a slight impulse up.
Then they went quiet for a month, and everyone was wondering, maybe we were being too harsh. Maybe they were telling the truth, and maybe they just died. No, they come back a month later, claiming they had all the proof to say that they weren't lying, which I covered in another video. They then claimed that they had been partially cured, not by Dr. John Bergman, but by Jesus. Well, I don't know about you, but does that mean that Jesus had cured them and done only a half-assed job? Of course, this video, like all the rest, got a lot of hate come its way. Then all of a sudden, all their videos on this subject were gone, and that included a couple of videos that they were saying that they were giving away 2 iPhones. Now, I don't know about you, but when someone hides or deletes their videos, it kind of makes you wonder what you got to hide. So because of this tomfuckery, I decided to name these boys as last year's Cock of the Year. So well done, lads. You totally deserve it. There you have it. Cock of the Year finally revealed and laid to rest. Now, of course, it's a new year, which probably means there'll be more huge twats that find themselves nominated for my Cock of the Month awards. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it the big thumbs up and hit that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.